toward?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
Previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development were selectively prevented
no.
from forming.
My dad's a
This
Cabbage.
is no longer the case. For those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation, which is to say, in layman's terms,
Dr.
you should
Kleiner
give serious
really telling
consideration
everyone
to
that
doing your part for the revival
you're
of the
busy?
species.
Yes,
Make the most
he
of the
is.
time we have,
He's a
as it is by
scientist.
no means
You should
certain
listen to
how much
him.
time we have secured ourselves before the Combine attempt to restore their dominion, as they certainly shall. Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to
Just the
speak
health pack.
openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead.
Let's find another way up.
Eager exploration.
Okay.
East End, the City 17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected, although we hardly dared speak this.
So the Combine is still shelling people.
Destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire network of linked
Whoa,
Citadel reactors.
hello.
Thus, for the time being, I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all communications systems based on that technology. In short,
I'm sure that guy's still alive.
cut off. Combine forces currently
And I missed him.
However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs, as we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider.
Oh, great.
In addition to the complete
I was trying to avoid that too. You saw me skirting along the edge earlier. Because I saw this coming.
Even so, there is greater reason to any time in the secret several technological advances to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue
Anyway, where's
to
Alex
diligently
gone?
assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians.
I met a Cabbage one
For
time.
what the Combine fear the most is not any tangible human weapon, but our will, our
Taking the
intellect,
scenic route,
our
eh?
ability to respond selectively and
That's not
rationally
helpful,
to
Alex.
every error they incur.
Where are we going?
We place our firmest hope in the human spirit, even knowing how
We're
easily
going
it may be
up?
shattered. We have all seen friends and family crushed
Okay, we're going that way.
by
Yeah, I should have skirted along the other edge, I guess. Whoa!
Still, I cannot overstate
Apartment buildings, although the
retain our humanity. Only this will allow
hall, where's the hallway?
as we must, for their inevitable
The stairs are out there. These are huge apartments. And there's no, I mean, that's the staircase, there's no kitchen or bathroom.
until there is no point in looping it
Or this could be behind the other doors, but
inadvertent errors or omissions.
if they are, then... No, no, that's just a really huge apartment.
Gordon!
Oh,
Alex?
Barney.
I don't believe it. How the hell did you get out of the Citadel?
We're not exactly sure. All I know is the Vortigots had something to do with it. But what about you, Barney?
I'm doing okay, just going crazy trying to...
found us!
Aw, hell, Gordon? Were you followed again?
We stole some information from the Citadel on our way out. I don't know what it is yet, but it's important enough that they've been hounding us the whole way here.
Well, that puts the pressure on. Look, we gotta get moving. You guys know about the evacuation trains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been planning to make a push on the train station. Now it looks like we're gonna have to cut a path through every chicken ship metro cop who's having second thoughts about defending City 17.
If Gordon and I took a separate route, we could draw the Combine away from you. That'd give you a chance to get the trains filled up before we get there.
Really? Well, if you say so. Now, come here, look over here. Okay, across this bridge, over the rooftops, is a safe path to the station. You two head that way. I'll hit the streets and round up everyone who's been waiting. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Gordon, before you go, I was getting tired of carrying this around. Listen, I don't have many more of these, so try not to lose this one, okay?
Right.
Go on across, Gordon. She's waiting for you. You lucky dog, you.
Okay. Anyway, that apartment was not very logical. Like, you know, you went from
Deja vu.
the staircase through some large rooms and then up another staircase into a separate apartment. So that didn't really make sense.
See you at the station!
What have we got? There. And I believe we get shot at.
It's a gunship.
Yep. So we got a gunship battle coming up. And more apartments. No. How about no? What are you doing, Alex?
I hate these things.
Well, don't walk straight into the rooms then, if you hate them. Oh, hello.
Good shot.
Nice meat shield, Alex. Let's see. Oh, great. Yeah, we get shot at. Don't want that. Is that thing shooting at us? Yeah, hospital. It's coming up. So we were down at that street earlier. And we came through those buildings. It doesn't even look like an apartment building. Look at those windows. It looks like an office building. Okay, you know, office buildings usually, well, not usually, but modern office buildings are often open plan. So there'll be big empty spaces for you to, you know, arrange as you please if you rent the space. Whereas, oops, sorry about that. Whereas apartment buildings are usually divided into rooms, and so then, you know, the windows won't be as big as that because each window obviously is associated with the room. Like, well, not like that, that's a hospital. Like those, you know, behind each window there'll be a room. And because the rooms are a lot smaller in apartment buildings than in an open plan office building, the windows are usually smaller. Although if you look over here, you know, behind that big window apparently is a room only about that big. So the rooms aren't very deep, according to this. And you gotta wonder how useful a room like this is, with a concrete wall and then a small door. You know, what I'm trying to say is that the facade doesn't fit the building that's behind it. And we did come through an apartment building with kitchens and everything, so it doesn't quite match up. Anyway, we're in a hospital now. A fairly small hospital, I guess. Hospitals. You know, again with the prison with Nova Prospect, this hospital is also fairly
Hey,
old.
hospital. Keep an eye out for medical supplies.
I mean, as you kind of think about buildings, storage. Gunship. As you think about buildings, you know, you think about how they're used. hospitals. So hospitals usually have wide corridors because you have beds and stretchers and then all sorts of things you have to move around. Whereas in most buildings, you only need corridors wide enough for people to walk through, like this. I guess it's a storage area. In most hospital spaces, you need spaces wide enough for 2 hospital beds to pass each other. And so, why are there washing machines back here? Washing machines will usually be in a large